Welcome to Rooster Crow Farms. It is very, very wet and very sloppy here. We have gotten rain, and it's kind of discouraging a little bit when I have got my garden got tilled before we got all this rain. I'd say I guess it was last weekend, not this past weekend, but the weekend before. So about a week ago, 5 days ago, we tilled the garden, and it looked all pretty, and I thought, you know what, I think I'm gonna put my potatoes in this garden, my second garden, not the one that I talk about a lot, and I'm gonna plant me a whole row of lettuce because I have so much lettuce left over. So that's what I did, but I wanted to show you the rain has drowned my garden. There it is. Look how rainy it is. That's where I put my leftover potatoes, and then on that far end row right there I planted all lettuce. And then my plan is to use that as a trellis for my watermelon, and try to trellis up some zucchini, plant some spinach maybe underneath of it, and then I was gonna plant some more stuff in here. I'm not sure yet as far as that is, but all those pallets that you see there in the background, my plan is to make a fence with those pallets that go all the way around the second garden. I also planted me some flowers over here and flowers over there. Now, if they're gonna, I don't know with all the rain if they washed away. I can't really even get in there to see if anything has germinated yet. I don't believe it has. So sad. And I just got a bunch of straw because we had some rain before and it dried out, and I just got a bunch of straw and I put it all down on my bed for my chickens, and it is a big sloppy mess again. So I gotta get that fixed. I'm gonna go in here and see what it looks like, because I'm sure it's kind of nasty in here. I haven't gotten eggs in a couple of days, so of course I have sitting hens at the moment, so I don't think I'll get any of those eggs, but I do have some on the ground of all places. Alrighty, I have one sitting in here. What is she sitting on? A pile. Are you holding out on some eggs over here, little lady? What do you got in there? Let's see, we got two over here. That's never good. The whole pile of eggs in here. Quit pecking at me, you little Rhode Island Red is a mean. She's not very nice. Holy eggs. Yeah. Stop it. They're all dirty because it's been muddy. And I have an unhappy hen in there. Stop picking at me. Good night. I was thinking about getting some baby chicks. And I might have some good broody hens in here. Wow. I literally just cleaned a lot of eggs, and now I have a lot more. And I'm gonna have to clean because this thing is full already with dirty eggs. Because I haven't been in here and it's been so muddy. Let's go in here. Here's the pretty hens. Those are my light Brahmas. Those are the ones that I want to have baby chicks. And eventually... Why is she limping? Uh-oh. Well, I went in to check on my chickens this morning, And I noticed that one of my light Brahmas, the ones that I want to keep breeding, was limping. And it looks like something, I don't know, she got it caught on something. She's got a little laceration that's kind of scabbed over to her back leg. Could have been anything. Could have been hopefully it's not a snake or something like that. But the best thing to do when you have a chicken that's injured, obviously, is get them away from the rest of the flock, even if you think it's just something little, because the other chickens will actually peck at it and make it worse. So I've isolated her to her own little cage, and I'll check on her later, and hopefully she's okay. I might have to put some medicine on that leg. She wasn't eating or drinking when I put that stuff in there, so I'll have to keep checking on her. But that wasn't why I was doing this video this morning. So the good, the bad, and the ugly. Right now, everything is ugly in my garden because, like I said, we've had just a downpour of rain. So it's made everything just really yucky. I hope it didn't ruin my lettuce, but in my other garden, I'm going to show you what I've been doing. I'm going to show you the really ugly, and then I'm hoping by either this weekend or the next weekend, I'll show you a video and it'll look very much different in here. Okay, so let's go into my garden. Okay, so I have planted some kohlrabi over here and some flowers in this bed. And so far, I have not gotten anything. I've never planted kohlrabi before, so I'm not sure what it's supposed to look like when it comes up. My green stalk, it's looking okay. And the reason why I think it looks so sad is, I started these inside in an inside controlled environment. And then I didn't even think, and I set them outside. They were hardened off. They're little seedlings. I just don't know if they're going to make it, but it's okay. It's just, I got some broccoli and some kale planted in there and some flowers. I have some other stuff started, a whole slew of stuff started in my greenhouse. So if I need to transplant out here, I will. And that's just what it is. I have not anything I don't have anything planted yet in that bed. And I don't have anything planted in this one. Over here though, I planted some radishes, and look, we got some radishes coming up over here. Those are fast growing radishes, so hopefully we will have some fruit to try out very, very soon. Okay, so the ugly. Okay, over here I have what I'm going to try to make my no-till garden bed. Well, I have my boxes down. They've been well saturated. And I have all that holding them down so they don't fly away. My goal is to get some dirt and some mulch and get that all nice and pretty for my next video. That is my goal. I'm going to leave this part of my garden open because I'm going to put my containers. I got the big fabric containers and I have about 12 of them. And my plan is to do some tomato plants in those and some peppers in those. I still have some potatoes over here which haven't done anything. I transplanted my herbs in these cute little things that I made up, and they're doing just fine. I don't have any problems with that. Over here I have my garlic that is doing very well. It's starting to sprout up like it's supposed to. The greens right here. Some onions. So they're all looking marvelous over here. I have my potatoes, still haven't done anything there. That's fine. This bed is kind of sad. Like I said, I transplanted some stuff out here, like broccoli and stuff, and I just feel like I didn't harden them off because I don't know what I was thinking. And so I don't know if they'll survive. But I did plant some pea pods over here. Was it the other day? I didn't. Pea pods, like sugar snap peas or whatever. They're very frost tolerant, and by George, I think I have some sprouting up there. You can see it right there. And so, yay! I got them hopefully to trellis up on my trellis. Let's see, over here, I planted my strawberry. And I did, ooh, Ooh, I did. Look at there. I planted me some flowers, calendula flowers that you can plant now, and they're starting to show or to pop up. So hopefully that whole bed will be calendula flowers with my strawberry patch. Over here in this ugly little area, my plan is to put some dirt in there, and put some shade flowers over there because it's a very shady area on this side. Also, what I'm thinking about doing is edging the sides of my garden with some edging and some dirt, and plant me a bunch of just beautiful flowers in there. That is my goal. It looks ugly right now, but hopefully here in about 1 to 2 weeks, it'll look a whole lot different. So I'm really excited about that. Let's go in my greenhouse. Woo, it's warm in here. Okay, it's warm in here, so I'm gonna turn off my heater. My heat lamp. And I might even open, well, I can't open any vents today because it's raining. But I might open my door just a tad, hopefully. There. Okay. My glasses have even fogged up. It's 83 degrees. No, sorry. Yeah, it's 84 degrees in here. So, wow, it's warm in here. This is what I've been doing over here. I have planted me a bunch of starts up here that desperately need water, so I'll water them. I'll show you what's over here. Okay, I planted some beans in here, some bush beans, because I'm gonna try them in containers, and they like it warm, so hopefully it'll work in this container. And those are the same containers I'm planning on putting my peppers and my tomatoes in. Got some peppers over here that are doing great. I got some flowers that have sprouted up, and I don't know what they are. I got distracted and planted a bunch of flowers. I just know they're flowers over here. Over here, I have a jalapeno coming up. I don't think it was warm enough in my greenhouse for any of these others to really do anything, so I'm still hopeful. Oh, I'm having something grow there. It's a nasturtium starting to pop up there. I have a blue velvet nasturtium right there. I don't know what that is, but that's doing something. That's a nasturtium as well. That's big. Okay, and it looks like that's all that I got going on right here. Whew, it's warm. All right, this is my watermelon, my gherkin, and some other stuff going on here. These are all tomato plants. Oh no, that one's, yeah, these are all tomato plants doing lovely. My beans doing lovely. This over here is some chamomile I got growing. And like I said, I did start a bunch of starts up there. When I say a bunch, I've multi-seeded in each one of those pots. But I definitely need to get them some water. Okay, y'all, now we're in my house. So the reason I decided to start these starts in the house is because, like I said, it's been very overcasty outside. And so I don't think my germination process is going to do very well outside with my what I've got started. What I've done is I stuck this up on top of my shelf, which is very high to the ceiling. Ceiling's right there. And so I have got a bunch of starts in here. Some more tomatoes that I'm afraid that aren't going to start out there are in there, like my Dr. Witchies, and jalapeno, some more spinach, banana peppers. I just planted a bunch. Like, there's multiple seeds in here, so I'm going to try to separate them. So take out the good with the bad. But hopefully, I did this a couple of days ago, so hopefully we'll see germination here shortly. Wow, it's warm. It's warm outside. Well, it's warm in my greenhouse. It's made me very warm. So that's what the ugly is with everything right now. Everything looks a sloppy, ugly mess. But that's okay, because I'm hopeful that by next week, I'll get some dirt in there. The rain will have stopped, and I'll be able to start landscaping a little bit more around my garden and getting my fence maybe put up over there by my other garden, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. But there it is, y'all. Thanks for watching today. I promise next time, hopefully this weekend, we'll have footage of a much prettier area, and maybe you will see my vision that I've got going on with all my plants. So thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because things are about to get pretty around here, y'all. That sounds really weird. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I know it looks ugly now, but I promise things are about to look real pretty real soon. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day. Bye.